With my tool listing ordered and on its way, activity will soon be picking up. However, I won't be moving straight in the direction most rebuilders do. Reason being, I've been living in this house for the past year. I'm still living in it. When I moved in last year, there was hardly anything in it, which is not the case anymore. I've accumulated a lot more stuff than I had before. When I say stuff, that is just a polite term for junk. There's a great deal more junk laying about here and there, in this room and that. I am by no means a pack rat. I am far better than most people I know when it comes to accumulating unnecessary stuff in their house. But I'm also honest about my habits. How many of us think about doing something in a certain part of their house and never get to it for the same reason? Because of the stuff that is there in the way. Then the question becomes where to move it to. With me, it is not just a part of the house to move stuff to. Because it is my whole house I am planning on working on. And I cannot simply move stuff around from corner to corner. So before I begin working on the kitchen or this room or that room, I'm going to spend the necessary time it takes to build myself temporary utility storage racks in as many different areas as I can. Most of them, if not all, will be on wheels. Why am I doing that? Because my habits are the same as most people. If I look upward at the ceiling, I hardly see anything there. But the closer my eyes get to the floor, the more stuff I see. The solution to that is simple. Build a temp storage rack in its place. What will a storage rack do? It will get stuff off the floor and up higher onto shelving. The more shelves I have scattered about, the less things will be in the way. By putting my storage racks on wheels means when I'm working on this part of a room, I can simply roll everything in it to one side. And when I'm working on the other, I can roll everything back to the opposite side. Constructing these storage racks won't be simple because, first of all, I've never done anything like it before. I have a whole bunch of them to make because I have a whole bunch of stuff around and about. But I will have YouTubepedia, which has been an enduring friend time and again. I will always have the necessary tools to do it. It is the first time I'll have those bragging rights. I'm thinking, after I get the first couple done, then the rest should be automatic. I have a mini jackhammer on its way, which I'll be using to open up ceilings in major areas of the house. Once all that plaster starts falling down, I cannot begin to imagine the kind of mess it is going to make. Things will have to be covered up before I do. It will be so much easier to cover up something that is racked, stacked, and movable than when it is scattered about all over the floor. So expect to see more footage of temp storage rack making than much of anything else in the meantime.